Let's be honest, meditation is not easy. Hi, my name is Paulo Pacifici, and today I will provide you with some guidance to introduce meditation as part of your daily routine. Any routine is always a challenge, even if it's a healthy one, and it can still be difficult to transform it into a habit. In the case of starting regular meditation practice, from my years of experience, both personally and as a teacher, I can anticipate some of the challenges you will initially face. These 5 tips will assist you in dealing with the challenge that may appear on the way. The first tip is to be persistent. Don't be delusional. You won't necessarily enjoy meditation at the beginning. You will in fact probably say that it's not for me. Remember, you are putting your brain in a situation that it's not used to. It's a new challenge. And sometimes, when you face something new, we may not like it. You must persist a bit. But I guarantee that even after your first practice of meditation, you will feel better than before. You need to try for a while, let your body absorb the results of a few sessions, and you can then observe what will be the beginning of a transformation in your life. In the world of meditation, when it comes to techniques, more is less. You don't need to change the techniques every day. Stick to one technique for one accredited methodology and pursue it for a while. I remember Gop Krishna's book, The Evolutionary Energy Man, mentions how he did the same technique for 25 years until he got his highest experience. He used a very basic technique, but his discipline was impressive. Every serious method has a period of fermentation, and if you mix the ingredients, you'll mess up the recipe. In the West, we tend to think that if you mix the system, we will go faster, but unfortunately, that's not the case. This is because different methods use different ways to bring you to a high state of consciousness. And many times they achieve this by working in opposing ways. For example, some methods encourage you to explore and express your sensoriality, whereas other approaches tell you to repress your feelings and sense. Some styles suggest that you maintain your mind fixed on one point, whilst others suggest that you don't guide your mind at all. These examples may all work in their way, but you must choose one methodology for it to be effective. Otherwise, it's as if you have each foot on a different boat, and you end up in the water. Every traditional method of meditation also incorporated other associated techniques, examples of which include breathing exercises and vocalization of sounds and ultrasound. If you practice only meditation without the supportive techniques, you will limit your progress and you may get stagnated. Depending on the situation, I usually encourage my students to focus on breathing exercises before trying any meditation, as I know for a fact that it will be more effective. A while ago, I did an experiment where I meditate without doing any prior supportive techniques, and then did the same meditation after a specific breathing exercise for meditation. After measuring my brainwave activities on the graphic provided, you can see the result with breathing exercise and without breathing exercise. The outcome is impressive and can be clearly spotted. If you really want to progress, you'll need a teacher. Someone that has been taught how to overcome the natural obstacles of the mind. You don't need a guru who dresses in orange and looks like they come from a faraway land. You just need someone with more experience than you, who can give practical tips that will allow you to overcome the challenge you'll face on the way. I have my teacher, who also guides me during those moments that I need a small push. Trust me, having a more experienced teacher than you is fundamental if you want to evolve in the realm of meditation. Maintain a routine. Discipline and constancy are crucial for your development, not only in meditation but in any field of self-knowledge. The great Aristotle called it dynamism. He believed that for one to be virtuous, he also needs to have discipline, and that no virtuous comes naturally. If what you want through meditation is to expand your consciousness and explore the potentiality of your brain, you must practice it daily. In fact, the first book strictly about meditation, written by Patanjali, even gave a name for this discipline and consistency. It's called Abhyasa, which is translated as diligent practice. You must develop a routine every day at the same time without missing a single day. However, accept that you are a human and sometimes we blunder. Just don't punish yourself for that. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to our channel to keep receiving updates about meditation and breath work. See you.